Most of our students here, there's usually some type of reason for why they've been sent here. What we hope for the students to learn is that, yeah, they're here to do their set number of days here, but we also want them to understand that it's important to be able to learn how to work with other individuals, how to work out their differences, how to basically grow and be able to grow together. The garden has actually helped many of our students in doing that. The reason that I was actually asking for the PI grant from the foundation was in order to establish a community grant. We have different community businessmen, leaders, and businesses, and they've been benevolent with regards to what they've contributed to our garden. I just see it as just one big community, and we're unified in our purpose regarding serving our students. We have all varieties of tomatoes. We also have some greens. There's also a variety of spinach that we have, as well as cauliflower. Most of the students who come out here, they're usually either mulching, they're watering, they may be picking or pruning. They're also maybe transplanting or planting. I just like to bring them out here, sit up under the pergola and have my class sessions with them to be able to talk about how nature affects our emotions, how we're able to be expressive through our written language. Many of the students have even said, "Oh, that's what that means." And then of course, sometimes in the background, you'll either see a hummingbird fly by, or maybe a butterfly fly by, or maybe a chirp chirp, or maybe even a rabbit hop by. It's really just a great emphasis on, again, the importance of nature, and then also how we as teachers can tie this into our subject matter. For me, the importance of the garden, it signifies solidarity and stability. When the students aren't necessarily having their best day in classes, they need to sometimes have a new, fresh perspective. And once they've taken a walk out here in the garden, it serves to help them get a fresh perspective. It helps them in calming down. I love the garden for that simple fact. Most of the materials that are utilized for the garden are actually going to be used by our students. We're hoping that we would have lots of yield from our plants that we're planting here in order to be able to contribute back to different entities within our community. If there are families who are needing assistance, maybe the local church or maybe the local food bank. For us to be able to get our community involved, our stakeholders involved with regards to our students, we just sense that it'll be successful with the students. It's planting a seed, which will of course bring about a great harvest. Whether we see it in our lifetime or generation or not, we know that the seeds are planted.
Subscribe to us on YouTube.
Follow us on Twitter.
Like us on Facebook.
Follow us on Instagram.
At Round Rock ISD.